أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers in Islam. In this video, I am going to discuss with you a hadith in Al-Fa'iq min Garib al-Hadith by one of the teachers, and Ibn Umar al-Makhshari, volume 1, Fa'iq fi Garib al-Hadith, page 273. I think there are about 5 or 6 authors of Garib al-Hadith, and I read them from time to time. This is a very important hadith because it shows the nature, the characteristic of the Sharia of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That it is not only worship, ibadah, but everything in the world. And his Sharia is his Sharia. These type of Sharias are the ones under the warning of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَبَدَى لَهُمْ مِنَ اللَّهِ مَا لَمْ يَكُونُوا يَحْتَسِبُونَ. Before your prayer is weighed, this type of hadith that you consider as insignificant, nothing, they are not accountable, will first be revealed to you. They will first be judged before you come to your obligatory prayers, which is full of nothing but innovation. What is this hadith? He said, Nahai an al-harkal nawat. He disallowed you, he did not permit you to burn, to destroy, to cut, to chisel palm kernel, old stone. Scientifically, nawat means a nucleus. I think it means a nucleus. So if you take scientifically nucleus, without a nucleus, will you grow? Let us come back to science and respect the threshold, the complex nature of Islam and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you take it scientifically, it's nucleus. Now, if you destroy your nucleus, why will there be growth? Everything will stop. That substance or element, whatever it is called in body, it will die. So look at this. So how can a scientist like me believe in ad-du'a? I don't believe in ad-du'a except the ad-du'a of servitude, obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, worshiping, following the sunnah. But I feel ashamed to ask Allah, give me something. What is he going to give me? I have done my MBBS. I have done my Master of Community Health. So what else? I have seen a lot of cases. I'm tired. I retired because I have seen enough. I have done the service of my covenant with Allah as an Amir of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not as Amiri, as a scientist, as a medical personnel. I have done enough. So what am I going to ask Allah? If I go back to school and learn medicine, am I going to pass? I can't pass any examination in medicine now. If I say, let me go and learn what? any biology. I will fail all the examinations. I can't pass it because I have passed the age. So why am I going to intimidate Allah, asking him? So these are the things I don't understand with Muslims. وَسَخَّرَ لَكُم مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ جَمِيعًا مِنْهُ. One of those subjections is I learned medicine. I treated patients to the best of my ability. I never saw a patient then go and open the Holy Quran or the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to find the remedy. It's my textbooks. If it is pediatrics, pediatric books. Surgery, what? On what type of organ? Definitely, look, let us respect ourselves, we Muslims. Stop behaving that there's no direction. There's direction. And the best direction is that taught by Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. إحراقها بالنار ويجوز أن يكون من حرق شيء anything إذا برده بالمبرد. Don't fight it. Leave it as it is. والقصع فدخل وإنما نهى عن ذلك إكراما للنخلة. Look at the reason why Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam disallowed us to maltreat, to cut, to burn, to chisel, to roast kernel or the nucleus, because it is part and parcel of palm tree. Because palm tree was created from the fadla, tina, Adam alayhi salam. It is from the remains of the clay Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam, that he created kernel or nucleus. So look at this. So what are you telling us, my brothers in Islam? Your persistent ignorance of denying everything you hear, if it is outside of your tribal organization and associations. In another hadith, he said, honor Nakhla, for innaha ammatu. It is your cousin, sorry, your nephew. He's your uncle. Look at this. Look at this relationship. To honor your uncle. Is that not so? Look at how Rasulullah honored his uncles. وفي another hadith آخر نعمة الأمة لكم نخلة. Look at this. So what are you saying? Uncles. So my brothers, please let us judge ourselves whether we shall enter paradise or not. We let crack jokes, never serious. We think we're always in advance. I think there's that we put, we put what? In advance of actions. I have forgotten that particular warning or hadith. We put something in advance. We put our action in advance probably of our faith. Because of that knowledge, what are you going to do? Exactly that what Shatibi said. لا تعلم الغرائب إلا بعد إحكام الأصول. Exactly. You are just wasting your time going to Mecca, spending thousands of dollars, pounds sterling, millions of naira. You go to Mecca, but to do what? To commit sin. To insult Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Step on his nose. A form of insult. You chained him. He was in the manner of Bilal was chained. For those who have seen the message, then Hind will come and step on his nose, twist it like this. This is what you are doing to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam whenever you are in Medina. Insulting him. You don't observe your prayers according to the Sunnah. And Allah said, وَمَنْ يُرُدْ فِيهِ بِإِلْحَادٍ. Lahad, you hide something. Hypocrisy. So why should you go to Mecca and the Medina? Simply for what? My brothers, please. Everything is written. If you are in doubt, read and correct the brother who is encouraging you, showing you that you are wrong. So this hadith definitely is a very, very serious hadith. And there are many parallels to it. He told Aisha, don't regard a sin as minor. Look at Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam poking his finger to the depth of a container to find out how the powder of probably wheat is. When he found it is moist, he said, no, don't buy it. The seriousness, again, is in the battle of Ai. In the book of Joshua, where somebody stole the property of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything was traced. Go and read it in the book of Joshua. Then he was punished. That is the life of Islam. From Sharia, which was finally simplified and adopted by Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So my brothers, please, stop pretending that you don't know anything. Stick to the Sunnah. We in the predominantly Muslim countries must establish the caliphate. You in Europe, you have no power to establish the caliphate. You can't do it. Let us hope that Allah will not punish you by staying there. We pray He should forgive you, but ensure that you must establish the obligatory prayers according to the Sunnah. You can argue, because it is not. Remember what Abu Bakr said. If Allah asks him why he mentioned or he approved the caliphate, the leadership, the imamship of Umar ibn Khattab, he will tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala face to face that I chose the best according to my own knowledge among your creations. So why is our dua? Why is our dua? Face reality is action, potential. Generate potential, it will spring up. But everything you are making a dua. You discourage us from educating that, look, this only leader in front of you is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and not any other body, not anybody else. Or somebody wants to talk, you say he is abusing the princesses, the prime ministers, the presidents, everybody. You say you are abusing him. What of you? You helped him enter hellfire, while I am helping him not enter hellfire. So my brothers, this is the end of this small video. Extremely careful. Assess ourselves whether we shall enter paradise or hellfire. And go and read about Muhammad, the third son of Ali ibn Abi Talib, when he said, he doubts if anybody will enter paradise. I think he died around 80 something, 86 or 96. I have forgotten when he died. Look at him. What of you? So my brothers, please understand me. Assalamu alaikum.